How's it going, everybody? Robin here with AriesFireTarot, guys. Welcome to my channel. I'm just going to give the camera a little bit of a twitch, I guess. I don't know. All right, guys. Time for a daily tarot card reading for Friday, June 4th. And the deck I use for Fridays is the Gilded Tarot. All right, so let's see what's in the cards for you guys today. I'm going to do a general reading for all Zodiac signs based on the energy available at the time I pull the cards. I hope you guys are doing well as we move into the weekend. So, yeah, let me just shuffle out here. I don't feel like I have a whole lot of intro game right now, but let me just clear the deck. I keep my intros short anyway, just mostly unless I start to babble like I am right now. So let's focus on your reading, Friday, June 4th. All right, let's go, because, yeah. Anyway, oh, nice. Okay, so we start off with the 10 of Cups. And this is like a glorious type of just feeling at one with the universe and feeling blessed and gifted and honored and loved and just beautiful energy. If you look really closely at the card, all the cups are upright and they're in a rainbow formation over top of this beautiful home and the beautiful family. You could have a sense that everything is going to be all right today, even if it doesn't seem all right. Okay, so this is one of the most challenging things that we face as humans, is to keep grateful and keep strong, even in the tough times, because life is a journey of tough times. So finding pleasure in the small things and being grateful even when things are impossible. You could just have this feeling wash over you today, and there's nothing better than feeling like everything is right with the world, or at least your world, and holding on to it. And this is also the energy of manifesting better things, you know, staying grateful in the tough times and staying connected to people and kind of, I'm getting the word sort of refusing to allow yourself to get shut off or shut down, because none of us can do life on our own, okay? There's going to be periods of time in your life where it seems like you've been desolated or isolated, but there's always people around you, okay? And again, that feeling of, oh, I'm doing okay. You know, you could just feel like everything's good. And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So let's have another card here for you guys. Okay, so we have the Temperance card. And I mentioned Sid earlier this week. Sid, I follow Sid Whedon on Twitter, and he posted daily tarot card, and he posted Temperance the other day, and his interpretation of the card was so beautiful. It is that rising above the tough times, you know, looking for the positive in negative. So to see the Temperance card means that, particularly following up the 10 of Cups here, is like you're able to bring yourself to higher ground because you want to. And not just because the external circumstances have warranted some sort of happy response. You know, sometimes people are so happy and they have nothing. And sometimes people are miserable, and to the rest of us, it looks like they have everything. So your attitude really does determine your altitude, okay? So there's always a gem. There's always something to kind of polish in your life and be grateful for. And today, it just feels like a really blessed day. It really just feels like the warmth of heaven sort of rolling over top of you. And I'm just going to write that down. Hold on for a sec, guys. Anyway, so I love seeing this type of energy in your readings, you know, because life is very challenging. And if any of you guys ever watched Downton Abbey, the Dowager, she said once, and I resonated with that so much, and I'm probably not going to get it 100% right. She said, you know, life is basically a series of challenges until at last you die. And it's true, but how are you going to feel in the meantime? You know, so let's have a couple more cards here for you guys. This is a day that you're really going to cherish and remember, and you can call on that energy. And it's being depicted here, you know, even though there's a storm going on in the background and lightning is striking and the cards are gray, the Queen of Cups, she chooses to show up in all her glory. And sometimes clothing can really shift how you feel. I know a lot of people are unemployed or, you know, working from home because of the pandemic, you know, or your circumstances. Maybe you're just spending a lot of time at home alone. Do something really special for yourself. Like do your hair, do your makeup, get dressed, you know, act as if, I don't know, somebody really important is going to drop by. Act as if you're the person that you need to get dolled up for and dressed up for and feel and look your best, because it changes everything. You know, for me, I was off work for quite a while because of the pandemic, and I worked from home for about 4 years before that. And I know a lot of people, they would just sort of rock out their pajamas all day long, and it's like, well, doesn't that feel like, I don't know, like sort of sloth after a while? It can really drag you down. So there's an opportunity for you to really bless yourself with this feeling of joy, and you don't need to wait for somebody else to give it to you, because if it's not coming from you, how long can you hold on to it when somebody else gives it to you? So despite the storm, the Queen of Cups, she's like, well, I'm dressed for the best, okay? So you might want to do that, or dress yourself in your best demeanor or attitude or mood, you know, and choose that. It's optional. There's a monk that has a YouTube channel. His name is Dandapani, and he shows how you can choose different emotions in different sectors of your brain. And it's a little bit of a challenge, but that is the challenge of life, is like smiling in the rain, you know. So let's have another card here for you guys. Here's the Moon card. And I get people commenting on the Moon card. Oh, other readers, they have like a really down opinion of the Moon card. But the moon is in you. And sometimes your moon sign can help you out more than your sun sign. Some aspects of it could be a little bit more warm or loving, especially when your sun sign might overreact to things. Like I'm an Aries sun, and I can get a little bit extra sometimes, but I'm a Cancer moon. So there's a little bit more, there's a different way of managing things. And the moon really represents your intuition and that allowing that rising of something deeper within you to come up, you know. And anytime that you see any sort of a crustacean in here, in the cards, it means that something is rising in you. And the moon represents your intuition. So this is how people transform their lives, is by looking at things that don't already exist, or saying gratitude affirmations for blessings that are yet to arrive, and dressing as if it's about to be dropped off at the doorstep and you want to look your best for your interview, or, you know, something like that for the cover photo, you know. There's certain situations that you always need to hold your head up for. And again, that situation is yourself. So you could have that recognition that you are worth everything today. And I love that. So I'm going to pull one more card out here for you. So the Page of Pentacles, right? So this is the promise of messages coming in about your wealth and abundance. So when I say wealth and abundance, it is not always about money. Abundance is the way that you live your life to the fullest. And when you start acting as if there is a full life for you and everything is there already waiting for you, it's waiting to knock on your door, it comes in, or you start seeing a way towards it. So the easiest way to get yourself out of a rut or, you know, just a downer is to change the script for yourself, you know, and birthing your utmost reality out of the down times, right? So I find these are very compelling cards that you can give yourself, you know, either a really fabulous gift, or you can give yourself a lump of coal in your stocking, and you get to make that decision every single day when you wake up. So guys, I'm going to wrap up the reading, and I do hope that you have a beautiful day and that all your dreams come true. Okay, guys. I'm just going to go. Bye.